All right, guys. These guys missed their walk yesterday. We're really screwing up on that, but that's busy. You know, anybody that can... Hey, slow down now. Oh, slow down. Hey, where's this? Slow down. I'm not a machine. Slow. I'll tell you what, man, anybody who can... No, we did it for 8 months. Slow. But if you think you can do it every day, if you think you can walk a dog every day of your life, let me tell you something. You have a pretty fucked up life. Anyways, we do have the dogs out today. Bright and squirrely. It's about 9 o'clock-ish. Yesterday I got a hold of the local Dodge dealer here. Largest Dodge dealer in the country. They do the most sales. I just wanted to see what they were going to give me for my car. I wanted to get a Carfax report and a Experian Auto Check Dink company report, but they don't do that. The only companies that do Experian are like CarMax and whoa, 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 whoa. Too fast. It's cold out this morning, man. Yesterday, I had ear trouble, so infection in the ear again. I get them quite too frequently. Although, much less frequently now. My computer is at a good height. Anyway, I just wanted to get a Carfax and on my car, and have them give me an offer on my car. And they want me to take it into CarMax, and they'll beat the offer. But CarMax probably won't buy it, so it's not going to happen. Either way, but that's not the point of the story. The story is they have an SRT Challenger Hellcat red eye wide body down there. Used, 2,000 miles on it. White. 74 grand. Then about another 5 grand of bullshit prices on it. But you know what they make? They said that they would probably, they said my car retails at 31. Oh, okay, we'll go straight. Slow down. And at the end of the day, they said they'd probably give me 25 for it. Dude, you paid $55,000 for this car 2 years ago. You can't take a $30,000 hit. in 2 years? That's ridiculous. Uh-oh. Come here. Stop. Picked up a pick. Ah. Is it done? Huh? I didn't feel a pick in his paw, but I had to clean it out. There was something up there, but it wasn't a pick or anything. But he got something stuck in his paw. You see how he stopped and he lifted up his leg and he lets me clean it out. It's because he's intelligent. He's highly trained, highly motivated, highly paid. Good boy. I got this hood on my head. Got my new belly band holster on. Brand spanking new. Brand new Velcro. No charge. Free. The unfortunate part is some donk is going to open up that package at Amazon. Do you know how difficult it was to get that used belt inside that tight plastic bag? It wasn't too bad. I put the used belt underneath a gallon of tea for a week or so. Smushed it right down. I slid it right inside of there. Folded it up exactly the way the new one was folded. Sweet, man. Anyways, I mean, hey, there's your buddy. Good boy. I gotta take this jacket off now. But I mean, if you sell something that cheap, something that lasted, I had it for probably 8 months, but in reality, you don't really use it that much. You probably used it, I don't know how many times, but you had it for 8 months. You definitely only used it for 4 months. And how often do you use it? Not too often. For it to disintegrate in that time, you get it back. No charge. Free.
Morning.
Hey, how you doing? But anyways, that was kind of cool to get a new belly band. And now, like I said, there's an SRT Hellcat, a red-eye wide body Challenger. It's a lot of words in your mouth there. Now, because they made me such a stupid offer on my car, I'm gonna make them an offer on that car. They got it for sale for $74 plus $700 for dock fees, $3,000 for used blah blah fees. So they got about $4,000 probably tacked onto that. So let's figure they got it for sale for like $78,000. I'm gonna make them an offer like 60 grand. Out the door, cash. See if they bite on it. Oh, I gotta pay sales tax too, that's right. 60 grand plus sales tax. Unfortunately, you gotta pay that. I always had an aspiration for these wide bodies. I wish it was green. They make a nice green colored one. And it's not very fast, guys. It's a 3.4 second 0 to 60, but it's a muscle car parked in your garage like it should be. You follow me? And evidently they bought it with 2,100 miles on it. Good girl. This guy bought it in California, San Diego, and I gotta take this hood off. He bought it in San Diego, then he transferred the title to Richmond, Virginia, Henrick County, and then he sold it to he didn't drive it cross country or anything like that. I'm sure he had it in California. He knew he was probably in the service. He knew he was moving to Virginia, so he titled it and licensed it there. But before he moved, he sold it to Tobin. They came down there with a car hauler, picked it up, no miles on it, and now they got it for sale on their lot. And they just, at least this is what it says in the Carfax report, they just changed the oil. You know, you're supposed to change the oil frequently, so they did do that. Now, I highly doubt that they did that, but that's what the Carfax report says. They changed the oil. I mean, the oil probably had 0 to no miles on it, but they changed the oil on it. So in theory is what they said. I mean, car dealers say that you should change the oil every 6 months, or whatever, 5,000 miles or 3,000, whatever the mileage is. I mean, synthetic oil 5,000, regular oil 3,000. There's certainly synthetic oil in there. But case being, it's down there. You know, you know what I need to do, and I probably will, is I'm gonna go down there and take it for a ride. They're gonna do all, I've always had aspirations for a muscle. Well, look at this. We've got a Charger over here, Scat Pack. I don't know if you can hear it. Always had aspirations for that. Good to see that dude has fired up his car, letting it warm up. Very nice. I believe this is a Dodge Challenger, so it's got the 380 Hemi in it. That's a 6.2 liter, not the 6.4 liter like in my Jeep, but it's still quite nice. 700 horsepower, 707 foot-pounds of torque, that type of shit. And it gets about miles per gallon. 13. They say 13, but I'd say more like 10. Just like my Jeep. If you put your foot in it, even less. Anyways,